Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld 1.0. We had a lot of action here in the prison last time. Yeah, a couple of explosions, a couple of hydraulic going nuts. Good times were had by all. I'm pretty sure Kovacs is, 5% health, or mental health, I suppose, right now. In 8 hours, that shouldn't be as big of an issue, so hopefully she'll last that long. And hopefully this lavish meal will help. Let's see. The boys have 0.7 days. Nutta has gotten an infection in her left leg. But we have doctors for that. They'll take care of you. How we doing over here? Big T. Still walking. Okay. Dismas and Reynald have fallen asleep. Dezit has fallen into a daze. That's all fine. We actually have 2 people in a daze up here at this point, don't we? No, just 1. Okay. Epic, KD, and Wheatley are fine. Alrighty. Come on, Big T. Come on, Big T. I need you to harvest. Not the bamboo, though, but, like, everything else. Especially the berries. I understand you like walking. I won't pretend I do. No, I'm a very lazy individual. Okay, another infection from Nutta. Not a problem. I mean, not really. A minor issue at worst. 0.39 days until we can do another hack here, which means more Mechanoids. Could be good times being had by all. We'll find out once it actually happens. You know how it is. Alright, we still have a decent amount of food in here, too. 900 pemmican. Why are you carrying 4 berries? You don't need to. You don't need to. I mean, I'm not complaining necessarily, but you don't need to. Big T, please. Okay, thank you. Okay, the harvesting has begun. Probably should have just done all of the plants that provide food, but 43 bananas is pretty darn good. As are 10 berries. Ray has woken up. And he's just going to walk around a bit. Some oranges. Copper Sling can walk again. Alrighty. We'll have some food to take home. Good job, Big T. Getting us a decent chunk of berries. Not bad, considering a lot of them aren't fully grown. There you go. Is that all of them? No. We still got some more to go. Yeah, we got at least some peaches over here. And it looks like we got a couple of man traps over here as well. They shouldn't be aggressive. 43 peaches. Nice job. Alright, food should no longer be a problem. Big T. Okay, there we go. More bamboo plants. There's a little bit more in the way of berries. And that's it. Okay. Looks like there's some pineapples, too. Bam. Oh, there's a few more in this corner. Okay, cool. Get them. Clean this map out, dude. Heck yeah. I'm sorry, you found more? Yeah, I see more berries over here too. How did you miss this section? You took a weird path, Big T. Not that I'm complaining that much. We're getting what we need. Also, a bunch of bamboo. What are you gonna do? Not harvest it? Please. How can you not? It's bamboo. It's good for the soul. Now he's done. As you can see from the way he just stood there. Very confused. Oop, come on. Caravan camp. We went from 0 food to... Grab it all. We're grabbing it all. There we go. 20 days of food. And also 900 bamboo, apparently. But we can carry it. We might as well carry it. Alright, guys. You can rest now, but you're good to go in the morning. Good stuff, team. Yo, what are our hauler bots doing? Because we haven't moved any steel into these transport pods yet. Like, what are you doing? Nothing? You're doing nothing? I'm sorry, do we just not feel like moving the steel in here? Let's try this again. Alright. I need steel in here, dudes. Alright, load me up. Take two. We'll see if it can happen. Now, I don't want to follow myself. Trust me. I do that enough. I have to do it with my eyes all the time. Can only people load the transport pod? If so, I mean, that's fine. Worst case scenario, it happens when Big T gets back, but it's kind of weird that the hauling bots can't. All right, make sure we're auto-replacing these, please. Meritrix getting a little bit of food. Nice stuff. Next day, we should be able to see what they can really do, which is not much because we only have one of each of these right now. I mean, I guess I could make, you know, secondary ones. And then just give them the same jobs, you know. I just realized that's going to create some really funky looking benches. So I guess we'll get different types of stools on these. Because it's going to be funky either way. Okay. Dang linked benches. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be okay. Credmo's mood also way down. Rebuffed by Birch 3 times. Look, at some point, this is your own problem, man. You can't get mad at us for it. See, yeah, Kovacs's mood is going to go back up very quickly here. And these insults are about to expire as well. So we're going to be feeling better here soon. Sooner than you think. Alright, the war chief is no longer incapable of walking. Well, good for you. They're also not very motivated right now, but their motivation should be rising. How motivated to work is prisoner. Motivation can be improved by colonist standing nearby. Cool. I'm fully healed. I like the sound of that. I prefer not to be dead, as it turns out. You know what's weird is that the bots have to rest. That is a little weird. Microton, how you guys doing? I mean, I see once again you have rocks. Mysterious rocks. You're growing heal root. I love it. You guys seem to be doing alright. I mean, I pretty much don't have to touch Microton. Now, Ragamuffin City needs steel. So I do need to touch them every once in a while. And most of our raids come from over here, which actually works out pretty darn perfectly. Hotaru's still here, by the way. What with their synthetic heart and peg leg? I mean... What if I... kicked you out of this bed? Not for prisoners. It says she's going to go rest again. But where? Are you going to jump in a different bed? Where are you going? No, I'm following you. Volpe's mother, where are you going? I mean, you're not going very quickly, but you're going somewhere. Are you going to get on one of the android beds? Is that what's about to happen? Are you going to get on this thing? No way. Turn that off, medical. Small ruins nearby. Just move on. That's where she was going. Okay. As far as you're concerned, we don't have any medical beds right now. We only have prisoner beds. Sorry. You're not a prisoner. Now what are you going to do? Is she going to go into one of the actual guest beds now? Because I don't think she has 10 silver. Volpe, help your mother. What is she doing? I mean, she's apparently was talking to Damon about practicing with shotguns and about their favorite haircuts. They apparently get along. Not really. I mean, he is a man. That is correct. Big fan of Pepsi. Big fan of your late husband. Big fan of Vasilla. Where are you going? I'm extremely curious. Because I've gotten rid of all of the regular rest beds where you would go. At least as far as I know. Did I accidentally leave one somewhere else? That I have blocked out of my brain? I mean, you can't just take one of our regular beds, right? Those technically are supposed to belong to residents. Okay, she's still walking. So she's moving past that point. Is she going to the guest bed? I mean, according to this, she is technically a guest. Let's turn off guest beds. Let's see if that changes her mind. She hasn't turned around. No, she's still going. But where? Where is she going? Volpe's mom, what do you got going on? What is she doing? Oh, I am extremely confused. I mean, there's a left to be made here. No, there's a couple of lefts to be made here. She's claimed one of our beds? You can't just take one of our beds? That's not kosher. She's just claiming our beds. What? Okay. Look. I have some bad news for you here. These are actually all for prisoners. I know you didn't know this. But, yeah. We actually don't have any regular beds available here. Because, get out. Oh my god. Is that all of them? Are you kidding me? Moving. Now she's just moving. So, what? Are you telling me you were able to move around this whole time? Oh my lord. What is happening? Botched surgeries with Shadow. Okay. I want to know what she's gonna do. I mean, she should leave. But I honestly don't know if she's gonna leave. I have no idea. Tramp is no longer in a psychotic state. He also needs rest. Get these built eventually. No rush there, boys. Not on my behalf, at least. Kovacs is gonna go hunt an alpaca. Alright, Hotaru's here. Is she moving out of here? Or is she moving... Or is she just moving for now? Hey, Alex Theo Gray, how's it going? There he goes. Don't mind him. He's just grabbing some silver. As you do. Alex, what are you doing? You just grab the silver and put it back down. What? Alright. I guess that's a thing. Is she actually leaving? I mean, this might actually end up being the entire rest of this episode. One, because I'm incredibly curious as to whether or not she's actually leaving. And also because, you know, we can't get a raid to save our life. Don't get it twisted. I'd love to see some more action, but this is what I got. It's 5 a.m. on the Rim, okay? We got an item stash quest. 20 repair kits and a marine armor. Not that great. Although we do have KD and the boys right next door. I don't think we're going to bother with it. Ryder's in a bad mood, too. Your lover, Farley, died. It'll take a while to get over that. Everyone should start within 24 hours, literally. We should start feeling better about the whole prisoner dying thing. Which has been terrible. You know, again, don't get it twisted. But we're trying to bounce back from it. Speaking of bouncing back, Kovacs is about to be in an acceptable mood. Credmo, not so much. Mainly because he won't leave Birch alone. Look, it's not... I mean, for starters, Birch has already gotten some loving recently. And she has an opinion of 1 on Big Dog. Okay? You wish you had that kind of relationship. Well, he's loving her. Oh, killed my brother. That would do it. Yeah. I mean, he's loving her. Literally, in some cases. But, yeah, that would sour a relationship a little bit, I suppose. She'll probably get over it, you know, in several days, if not longer. Or maybe she won't ever get over it. I have no idea anymore. I don't know in this day and age. All I know is that if Pinky makes some art, it'll be good. Hotaru does look like she's leaving. She has now walked outside of each level of gate. Also, we should probably consider closing this gate. Mainly just because we can. Go ahead and hit me up with, what do we have plenty of? Nothing, really, because we've been using materials here like crazy. Yeah, we really are fairly low on materials here. Holy cow. Man. Well, obviously, we need to get some shipping. We probably just need to send, like, Dirk or someone out and gather a bunch of steel and bring it back. It wouldn't be that big of a job. Anyway, for the time being, we have closed that a little bit more. I think she's actually going to leave. Holla freaking Luya. And then we can get rid of the redundant prisoner beds. But she has to act... Excuse me. Yikes. She has to fully leave first. Before that can actually happen. Alrighty. Autosave done. 0.3 days. Let's go, boys. 0.4 days. You're actually slower. Well, you did rest for a while, I guess. Anyway, we're going to get some action here soon. It's going to be great. You'll love it. Alrighty. How's this going, by the way? 33.95. Okay. You know what? Pop me onto this. And then someone come over here and turn this thing off temporarily. Credmo, you're right here. Can you turn this off real quick? I'm gonna learn me something. A legendary work? Pinky is... Of course it's a legendary stool. Okay. Thanks. Love it. Chinchilla 9's name is Spartak. Spartak. After a nuzzling. Okay, whatever. Cooling's at 33.95. Turn this off, and what do you get? Well, we actually have two of them. But let's turn... Actually, this is even better. We turn one off and see how high it goes. That's actually still really good. Credmo. Oh, right. I gotta actually... Turn this one off too, please. We'll still have them on as kind of backups, but... It looks like adding 2 more giant coolers is enough for this situation in the long term. Okay. Okay, excellent. Let's go ahead and turn these back on. No rush, since, you know, we're not going to run out of power, or we're not going to run out of power. We're not going to overheat or anything. We now know that. So, no huge rush on doing it. I mean... Yeah, that's a legendary stool, all right. Doesn't even have extra beauty to it. Thanks. I don't know what to say. Nothing. Very impressive, luxurious, extremely spacious. Beauty's neutral. If we push some beauty in there, that would be a really, really good looking place, probably. It says Captain Obvious over here. Anyway, don't worry about Captain Obvious. He ain't as smart as he looks. And he doesn't look that smart to begin with. I'm sorry, are we turning meat into... Alright. That's fine, I guess. Okay. We're gonna make more Bastion here. It's gonna be great. Alright, get these done. Copy the work. The job's over. We'll be able to double up on our speed here. Could be good. Could even be great. Could be terrible too, but I hope not. 0.2 days. Alright, Pinky getting this done. With that in mind, go ahead and copy this bill. And we put it right here. There it is. Alright, that's good to go. Then we got one more to go. Get those copied over and we'll be having a good time. Bad temperature in here. It is 9 degrees. Which I guess is too cold. Fine, we'll put a heater in here. But I'm not cooling you down if you get too hot. Alright? It's under temperature, Thet. You know this. Actually, you know what? I'm almost tempted to just use this instead. Like, yeah, here's your heat source. Yep. Actually, shouldn't this be providing heat? You'd think this thing would provide some heat. Less heat, but more light. And I assume this produces more heat. Just put the heater in here. It's just the easier way to do it. Put it right there. Alright. Dark set an extreme break risk, but don't worry about it. Lucky and the boys got 0.1 days before it's go time. We're going to look forward to that, but we're going to look forward to that happening in the next episode of Thet Plays Rimworld 1.0. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more, because it's going to keep coming and it won't stop coming. Till next time, thanks again for watching this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld 1.0. My name is Thet, and I will see you in the next video.